So lads, I hope this is the last video I have to make on this situation because, well, it's the story that does not stop ending. It is the story. It's like the swoop situation last year. It's a story that does not stop ending. So, well, yeah, it's a never-ending story. But all I'm gonna say is at least I'm gonna talk about Eurobasket tomorrow. I'm watching, keeping a little bit of an eye on the Dallas Wings game against the Sun. Both these players are playing, and we can talk about that game. It looks to be a pretty good game so far at the start, and we can talk about that. However, we have to talk about this. So Saniya Rivers got on live, and you better believe the next time that the Indiana Fever faced the Connecticut Sun, like, I just want to see, has this really even been covered on YouTube? ESPN posted it 7 hours ago. ESPN posted it. ESPN took clips of it live and posted it in full on their one, which is crazy.
Acting and standing up for her teammate. So evil.
Damned if I do, damned if I don't.
Damn.
Marina Mabrey, damned if I do. Did she just say damned if I do, damned if I don't? She just knocked someone on their ass for no reason from behind. She freaking Marcus Morris them. Well, no, sorry, Nikola Jokic on Marcus Morris there.
If I do, damned if I don't.
I hate that one up.
Like, it's just basketball, man. Y'all love that shit in the NBA, though. It'd be cool when the dudes do it.
People were calling for Jokic got a suspension for doing what Marina Mabrey did to Marcus Morris. Jokic literally got a suspension for it.
But y'all soft. Y'all are so soft. I don't care what nobody said. You go for somebody's neck and don't even go for the ball.
You go for somebody's back and don't even go for the ball. She is standing beside Marina Mabrey saying this. She is standing beside Marina Mabrey.
This ain't basketball no more. Y'all want to play football? Let's play football.
Y'all want to play football? Let's play football. Oh, there's going to be a brawl next game, isn't there? There's going to be another brawl. Somebody's going to take out Sophie Cunningham the next time these play. How many times? They've played each other 4 times in the year. When is the next time these teams play? Will it be long enough that they will have forgotten about it? Because, like, the WNBA is very lucky that these teams are not playing in the next couple of weeks. Or in the next week. Because they're lucky the Fever are on an away trip. Because, well, on a complete road trip. Because this one could get very, very ugly. So, the next time they are playing is on July the 16th. It is right before All-Star Weekend. Well, July the 15th, sorry. It is right before All-Star Weekend. And I think they're lucky enough that, like, nobody wants to get hurt before All-Star Weekend. But at the end of the day, it's just not what you want to say. It's just not what you want to say on social media.
Yeah, JC is taking care. JC held her own for real.
Oh, I wouldn't say JC Sheldon held her own in that scenario.
JC held her own. The fight was forced.
Okay, let's move on.
No, let's not.
I mean, they're trying to say the fight is forced because Sophie Cunningham did it for revenge on Marina. But she's saying this beside Marina Mabrey.
If somebody, less than a minute to go, you taking a layup thinking shit sweet, and somebody come for your neck, the ball is extended here. Somebody come for your neck.
I actually don't mind them trying to fight, but also, 1 minute to go, taking a layup. I mean, middle of the third quarter, walking away, holding their eye. Same thing. And the difference is that you've heard it from Sophie Cunningham, or not Sophie Cunningham, geez, you've heard it from, what's her name, Courtney Williams. You've heard it from quite a lot of from other players. From Tisha Heidemann laughing at how soft every teammate of Caitlin Clark on the floor was for just not doing anything. Other than Lexi Hull, who kind of got in JC Sheldon's face. Like, if, I mean this when I say this, if Sophie Cunningham was on the floor then, Marina Mabrey they both would have been chucked out. There would have been a brawl if she was on the floor then.
What are we talking about? Just know y'all are delusional. Just know y'all are sick in the head.
She's standing beside Marina Mabrey. And by the way, Saniya Rivers had no involvement in all this. How is she standing beside Marina Mabrey and saying this? How is she standing beside Marina Mabrey And like, Marina Mabrey, no, let's not. And that's the thing where they're like, oh, she's standing on business here. And I'm like, yeah, okay. I better see you go after Sophie in that next game. We better see that happen. But no, ideally you don't want to see that happen. Ideally you don't. But it's just all in all just an absolutely ridiculous situation that just keeps on going. It just keeps on going. Like, the Sun are playing a game right now. They're playing against the Dallas Wings. They're losing to the Wings. They're going to lose to the Wings. And Paige Bueckers is playing possessed right now. Paige Bueckers could have 40 here. But, like, it is what it is. It is what it is. This entire situation. The only thing about this is, like, I actually think Sophie Cunningham is at fault. Sophie Cunningham deserved the fine. Sophie Cunningham deserved the ejection. But to say this while standing beside Marina Mabrey is crazy. Like, Marina Mabrey is legitimately the least innocent person ever. Like, Marina Mabrey and Sophie Cunningham are cut from the same cloth. Like, if you cannot say a negative word about Sophie Cunningham and be buddy with Marina Mabrey, or vice versa. Or vice versa, by the way. They're both crash out artists. They're the two biggest crash out artists in this league. And I don't think there's much of a question about that. They are the two biggest crash out artists in the entire league. So, yeah, it is. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. But trying to paint one of them as an angel and one of them as a devil, especially when the person standing beside you is the person who's started the whole thing. Her and JC, the Connecticut Sun, started the whole thing. But like, you've now got Saniya Rivers. I understand defending her teammates. I understand. But yeah, like, not when you're standing beside Marina Mabrey. It's probably not the right time to do that. But anyway, yeah. That is pretty much it, lads. That is pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Do you guys agree with this? Do you guys disagree with this? And I promise you guys, we will be talking more basketball tomorrow. The next video, I promise you guys, is going to be breaking down the Connecticut Sun versus Wings game. And also, let's not forget, we have, we're going to talk a lot about Eurobasket, about MMA Saman, about Clara Lundqvist, and about Juste Josite, who's been looking unbelievable for Lithuania. So anyway, that's the video. I'll see you guys.